We visited Noli. So we gathered at Jyoti's house. So it was really nice. There were about 10 women, girls included, and there were about a few kids and one old man, and all of us in a circle. We started with introducing ourselves. We just mentioned that we were there to work together and learn from each other and try to kind of help each other find our dreams and fulfill them or take small steps to move towards our dream. They already had a lot of questions. They were very curious. To start with introduction, we introduce a friend and we talk about the qualities that really inspires us, or something that you really like about the other person. So we sat in circles and then we started introducing like each other. Amongst the women there, Pinky was a person with a lot of energy and lot of enthusiasm to do things. And I feel that she's one of those people who got like everyone kind of who mobilized the crowd there to come to Jyoti's place. So it was really nice to have her around because she was also encouraging the others to like speak. And there was this one elderly lady who was like the dadi sass of one of those women. She was very keen on sharing her sapna, which was to make a concrete house. Her next dream is to get her son married. We need each other's help. We want to do whatever our interest is, whatever our dream is. We can help each other find a direction for that. Slowly we can unpack all these things that is hidden in us. It seems like they really were following us, at least with what we were talking and with the kind of energy that we had. So they could totally like they were very very receptive. I saw that they were very very welcoming, and they had a lot of they already had some thoughts in mind that they wanted to share. So they were all sharing them with us openly, which was very nice. Most of the concerns that we kind of identified during our conversations with the women, there, I think one concern that came up many times was lack of job for men. They said none of the men in the villages have a job. The men, not a single man in the village had a government job. Similarly, I think army job or a government job that gives them, promises them like a pension or a retirement benefits. They are aspiring that as well. And one big concern that came up was that women work a lot. Their hands are pretty full and they hardly get time to kind of do anything else. So Pinky says that हमारे पास भी अगर if there was a job, then we would wake up earlier. We'd find out time to do, like if there was something that would give us money or give us like some returns, then we would find out the time to do it. She was talking clearly about incentives and financial empowerment being one of the incentives here. So it was very positive because I think she is very, very enthusiastic about learning something that would help her earn a living, and she's ready to give extra time for that. So from the skill sets, when we spoke of skill set, they clearly express that women do not do weaving there. It's mostly the men who do weaving. Women only do knitting and stitching. So there is a scope there, I think, in the knitting and stitching field. They also said that they want their children to learn everything. We got together, we listened to their stories. They are really not like interested in farming, amongst the women at least. So they clearly wanted that change. Here we have a scope of being mindful about the kind of change that they want to bring, and also that we want to support. What we did was we made it like this, that if you have a magic lamp, Aladdin's magic lamp, and you wanted something in life, what would it be? They thought of it, and slowly we started like writing it down on post-its and putting it up on the wall. In there, the one thing that came up was education. Schools are really, really far. It would be nice if there was a high school made in Noli. So the other thing that came up was job for children. One of them said "Dukh kam ho." It was also interesting. The bhavnatmak bit of wellness. Another woman said that women should also get job in sarkari school. They said, yeah, dispensary would be nice, and or a pharmacy. Whatever dream we have, to bring it in our words, to articulate it in words. That is something which comes first. I think we also did one gratitude circle for the body. A lot of women thank their hands, and because they do a lot of work. And then, yeah, also some of them thank their knees and legs because they're able to walk really far. We also had one thanking the brain. Clearly they were, they felt the lack of like proper facilities. Another woman says that basically women should not be dependent on men.